Hey Joe, it's Bree with Northland Marketing. As promised, I just wanted to go ahead and record this quick audit video of people in the area and kind of go over what we saw. So I did a Google search for moving company Charleston, South Carolina, and moving down, we see the first things that pop up are these sponsored ads. Now, this looks to me like Google guaranteed ads. It does not say it. It usually does. The Google guarantee thing is kind of currently changing, but I would assume these are Google guaranteed ads. And Google guaranteed ads are amazing. They're also referred to as local service ads. We've seen really, really good results with them. This is something we can help you set up. It's pay per lead instead of pay per click or pay per view or any of that. So I really like these just because of the good leads that come in, the cheap cost, and the fact that it's pay per lead. Below here, this looks like Google pay-per-click ads, and I don't really recommend starting off with them. And then we have the Google business profiles, and you'll want to get yourself into the top 3 here so that the most amount of people are going to be able to find you. The way you can do that is by having one, so having a Google business profile. 2, filling it out as much as possible. Name, address, phone number, reviews, services, holiday hours. You can post photos to it, like really filling out this profile. And then 3, getting your name, address, and phone number into relevant online directories. This is going to help put proof of your business out there, and it'll match it back to this profile. So those are some of the top 3 things you can do to get this profile ranking as well as possible. Now the websites listed below here, these are called the organics, and the same thing, we really want to get you into those top 3. So let's take a look at this first company here, Professional Movers of Charleston. They've got a nice video as their header. The sizing is a little off here. This menu is a little big for me. It's kind of like filling up half my screen here. But they've got a really nice video, an immediate call to action, some of the areas they serve, testimonials. This is really good to have on the home screen. You definitely want to have testimonials. Big, wow, lots of calls to action. A gallery, their services. I would honestly recommend having this higher up. You kind of want the services to be one of the first things that people would see. Okay, learn more. So like I said, you can go right to the page and learn more. This is what we would want to do. And you can see they've got individual pages. Why someone would, or what is this, what they offer, and kind of also why someone would want to use them, a counter, and then the bottom of their site. So the site is good looking. It's got some spacing issues, I think, going on here. Also, I don't really love this. But overall, it's doing pretty good. And obviously, it's ranking very well. They've got a blog. Blogs are helpful, and it can make you an authority in the field online, and then also can add a lot more content to your site. So they don't have a crazy amount of content on their homepage, which is good. It'd be easy to beat them out content-wise. The other thing I would do for your site is get some keywords in there. So like how we just Googled moving company Charleston, South Carolina. If you have moving company Charleston, South Carolina on the site, you're going to be really relevant for that search, and Google's going to be willing to put you higher at the top. So it's important to make sure we have enough content on here, and then we have keywords within the content. Once you have a relevant enough and powerful enough site, some of those things become less critical, but especially with a brand new site, it would be very important to make sure everything was done correctly. Let's go ahead and put them into a software called Eris. And we use this software, it's a paid software, to take a look at kind of the back end of the site. This is essentially the trust rating with Google. This is essentially the power rating with Google. And one of the main ways you can raise these numbers is through something called a backlink. Essentially, all a backlink is a link back to your website or a brand endorsement. Let's say there's another website and they are endorsing these Professional Movers of Charleston people. They said, hey everyone, this PMC company is the best ever. Check them out. Here's their website. And it had a link back to their website. That's a backlink. The other brand is endorsing their website. And so we're able to click on these, go through and see what links your competitors have and see what ones of those we can get for your site to help raise your power and then above and beyond. And lastly, and most importantly, I want to talk about the keywords. The keywords are really important, and this is what I was talking about in the content previously. So for example, moving companies, Charleston, South Carolina, there's approximately 720 people who Google this per month. That is a lot. Charleston movers, approximately 420 people who Google this per month. Movers, Charleston, South Carolina, approximately 600. Charleston moving companies, approximately 420. Professional movers of Charleston, approximately 150. That is a lot of search volume. This is good. We know exactly which keywords we want to go after. We can see the difficulty. We can figure out which words will be easier than others. I mean, there's a lot of people searching for moving companies in Charleston, which is great. I know it's a very happening place. So this is great. All good news. With that being said, as far as your website build goes and SEO, but as far as the website build goes, the most important thing really is going to be have enough content on there, have keywords in the content, and then to make sure that we or whoever gets some power to the site to help it start moving above some of the competitors in the area. I hope that this is helpful, and I look forward to speaking with you in January. Have a great day.